back to that story. Hitesh Adnani and Vikram Bhatt are our panelists today who will take your stock question. We will go across to our first caller, Jason D'Souza from Mumbai. Jason, go ahead. What's your stock?
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Jason. I'm holding 35 shares of NMDC at an average of 365. So I just wanted to know what are the short-term and long-term view for this stock, since this stock has not yet participated in the rally.
All right, NMDC. Vikram, I'll come to you first. Fundamentally, this stock has been a disappointment for investors. 24% down is where our investor is currently, Jason. So what should he do? The patience is running thin. I mean, most investors in NMDC, how much longer do they need to wait out to make money?
Right, NMDC has been range bound between 241 to 296. So we needed to either break out or break down from this range before we get a further direction in this counter. Since the investor has bought in, he can hold on with a stop loss of 240. But like you said, I mean, you need some patience because a stock at any counter or a commodity can be range bound for an extended period of time, maybe 12 months, 18 months. So you need patience if you want to hold on to this counter. And if you have the patience, keep a stop loss of 240 and hope that the breakout is in the up direction rather than a breakdown downwards.
All right, so for now, NMDC is a hold from both our experts. Meanwhile, let's revisit that story. CBI has sought an extension with her next stock question. Noor, go ahead. What would you like to know?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, Noor. What's your stock?
हाँ मैडम नमस्ते मैडम, मेरा नाम नूर अहमद है।
हाँ जी, बताइए साहब, आपका क्या स्टॉक है आपके पास?
मैं आरी एग्रो लिया हूँ मैडम, आरी एग्रो।
आपने
लिया हूँ।
अच्छा, आपने कब खरीदा था ये
लेते 15 दिन हुआ मैडम।
15 दिन, और आप 2 महीने तक इसको होल्ड कर सकते हैं?
यस मैडम।
किसी के रिकमेंडेशन पे खरीदा था? कैसे खरीदा था ये स्टॉक?
कुछ हमारा स्टॉक ब्रोकर रेकमेंड किया था मैडम, अच्छा बोल के।
अच्छा, स्टॉक ब्रोकर ने रेकमेंड किया था। 2 रुपए या 1.5 रुपए अभी कम हो गया है ये स्टॉक, ज्यादा आपको अभी लॉस नहीं है। आरआई एग्रो, हितेश, चार्ट्स पे देखा जाए तो काफी रेंज बाउंड हो गया है, ज्यादा मेल्ट भी नहीं किया है, लेकिन एक समय यानी कि 6 महीने पहले से आप देखें तो काफी बढ़ भी गया था उस समय।
यस, आई अग्री। आरआई का अभी ट्रेंड ऊपर की तरफ ही है। अभी ये हायर टॉप्स और हायर बॉटम्स बना रहा है, तो मेरा एडवाइस यही रहेगा कि इन्वेस्टर होल्ड कर सकते हैं 24 रुपए का स्टॉप लॉस रख के, एंड अब ये 5 से 6 महीने में 34 रुपीज का टारगेट मिल सकता है।
Vikram, what's your Anupama from Hubli sending us this query? She holds 10 shares of Mahindra Satyam, bought at 450 rupees. Wow. Wants to know what are the future prospects of this. She can hold for 2 to 3 years. Long term is the view, but look at the place where the stocks come down to. It's now at about 65, 66 rupees. Vikram, fundamentally, do you think Mahindra Satyam can scale back to those levels, a buying price, or that's just too far? What's the kind of money she can recover on this stock in 2 to 3 years? What's your view? The stock has climbed back or recovered just a tad bit, 6% on some decent news. But is this going to continue at all, or do you think it's going to stay muted? We need lots more going for Mahindra Satyam before it starts rallying again.
Well, obviously the investors in this situation, because he didn't have a stop loss. Now what does he do now? Because he's seen his capital being eroded very badly in this particular counter. Satyam needs to break above 90 and then 130 for us to say that any kind of an uptrend is on in this counter, because after the crash it's been building base and languishing pretty much for the last 1.5 years. So we need to see a 90, a 130 plus, a confident closing above these levels to say that any kind of an uptrend has started. Whether we'll get back to the level at 450, very doubtful, and even if it does, it will probably take a very long time from here. Whether it happens in 2 years, 4 years, it's very difficult to predict at this point of time. But yes, if the investor wants to recover his money, he needs to be very, very patient with this counter, have a very long time horizon. Or the other option would be, as Vikram pointed out, wait for any significant rally and exit this counter and probably get onto something else that is more trending at that point in time.
All right. Okay, that's Mahindra Satyam for you, and clearly keep an eye. Lots of capital has got eroded. Next up, we've got Sushma joining us from Trivandrum. Sushma, hi, go ahead. What's your stock?
Hi Manisha, I hold shares of Tata Motors. I bought 78 shares at a price of 1300. Can you please suggest what should I do?
1300, the stock's at 1221, not too badly off, just a little bit of depreciation on your holding, 5.5%. And well, the big news which hit Tata Motors, it's become the first Indian company producing 1 lakh commercial vehicles in this financial year, or in a financial year. Hitesh, Tata Motors, where is it going?
Tata Motors looks as if it's ready to start a new uptrend, but I would wait for this critical price of 1250 to be crossed on a closing basis and for it to remain comfortably above that level for a couple of days. So I would advise the investor to keep a close watch on this level. Once this happens, you would see a significant amount of buying. There would be a new trend. There would be a lot of people jumping onto the trend. But let us wait for 1250 to be crossed. On the downside, 1050 is a key support level, and as long as we hold above 1050, there is no fresh new downtrend in this counter. So while we are between 1050 to 1250, it's a slightly tricky situation. But once we are comfortably above 1250, that's when we would be more bullish on this counter.
Fair enough way of hedging. All right, Hitesh, markets and cricket, both.
Right, as far as the Nifty is concerned, obviously we broke out of that smaller range from 54 to 5600, and after a fake breakdown, it finally broke out, and we're seeing it reaching the 5750 to 5800 level. But this is the most critical level for the Nifty to cross for us to say that a fresh uptrend is on and we can head towards 6.5 or 7000. This 5800 is a very key level to cross for us to start showing a pattern of higher tops and higher bottoms on an intermediate to a longer term level. So while the short term trend is up, and short-term traders can trade it on the positive side in any dips, but for us, for positional and longer-term traders to trade on the long side, we needed to cross 5800. So currently we are at a very, very critical juncture. It's expected to be very choppy here. If you see the VIX, it's quite high right now. So this current level of volatility will be there in the next few weeks before the bears give it a final attempt, and if 5400 is taken out, then the bulls will definitely be in charge. So it's a very critical point, and we all are looking at this level very, very carefully. As far as cricket goes, obviously tomorrow is going to be more or less like a holiday after 2:30 everywhere around. So we got eyes on India, and hopefully we go all the way to the finals and win it there as well.
Well, that's all we are hoping for, and saying that 5800 could be also crossed. Let's just see if day after tomorrow that could happen if India wins, isn't it? Just the feel-good factor might just take the Nifty above 5800. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me today here on Buy or Sell.